It's tough. It's tough fighting back the tears and not getting emotional about it. I'm getting a little worked up about it right now, but it's just these fans are the greatest, and I just feel honored to get to play in front of them for 4 years, and each time we get to come back and stand out on the field again, and just it's great, man. Very humbling.
The fans here certainly recognize what Grant meant to this program, and certainly a well-deserving Hall of Famer, and he's second to none. He's terrific. You just look at his accomplishments. I mean, a two-time unanimous All-American. That doesn't happen very often, and to do what he did, 3 national championships. There aren't too many players that have had those kind of credentials.
It's the fans, and just getting to play here for 4 years. My wife and I were together when I was out in Seattle, and she got to go to the Super Bowl out there. But when I brought her back to her first game here in Nebraska, I go, I know you've been to a Super Bowl, but you've never seen anything like this. And it just blew her away. And each time I get to come back here, it blows me away as well. It's a very unique situation here, not having a professional team, and just people feel that they have part ownership of this program, and they do. A lot of guys come to play football here because of them, so they do have a stake in it, and they do have an interest in it, and it shows by the way that they care and the passion that they have for it. And there is no other place like it, in the country.
He's used his ability, his means to support kids with cancer, and a lot of people talk the talk, but it takes somebody special to really walk the walk. And Grant's a real representative of the game and of the university. He was one of our national scholar athletes as a collegiate player, so he's a true scholar athlete, and we're proud to have him part of this class.
It's the Grant Wistrom Family Foundation. We've been in existence for 8 years now, and actually kind of got my feet wet working with pediatric cancer patients when I was here at school with a young man named Kendall Chalmers that had leukemia, and he's already started his chemotherapy. So Jason, Peter, Jared Tomich, and I brought him in the locker room after the game and shaved his head before he lost all of his hair with the chemotherapy, and gave him one of our black shirts. And and just seeing the amazing person that Kendall is, and just the person he's becoming. I was actually out on the sideline last year for a game, and somebody came up and threw an elbow in my back, and now Kendall's an equipment manager here. So, it's come full circle for him, and, football's allowed me to do a lot of great things, but that is by far away the most rewarding thing about it, is getting to establish a foundation, just, the ability to keep it going, especially here in Nebraska. The people here really support us well, and, once again, it's why they are the greatest fans in college football.